High five. Bringing you the weird and wild from the world of MMA each and every weeknight. Welcome to Midnight Mania. At 46 years of age, Tito Ortiz has lived an eventful life. The former Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, light heavyweight kingpin has fought all over the world for various promotions, but he's long remained the Huntington Beach bad boy, starting his Punishment Athletics brand from Surf City. Last year, Ortiz chose to become a public servant for Huntington Beach, scoring enough votes to become a city council member and mayor pro tempore. Unfortunately, Ortiz quickly became embroiled in, or the latest GoFundMe page. Complete details are here. And, for those that don't care for my fight career and its associated e-begging, all the coming Midnight Manias will have the same amount of content as usual. Simply skip this section each night and it's like nothing happened. Insomnia. Sincere condolences to the family and friends of longtime UFC makeup artist Susie Fritton. Dozens and dozens of UFC staff and fighters alike shared memories today. Her presence will clearly be missed. There was some confusion about Kyoji Horiguchi and whether or not he was a free agent earlier today. As it turns out, Horiguchi will compete for Bellator, but he's still signed to RIZIN 2. It's a bit murky, but expect him to fight for both shows. Photoshopping oneself into the Patty Pimblett cut is the new MMA meme. I'm as big as jiu-jitsu fan as anyone, but yeah, my bet is on the snake. How are we feeling about Vitor Belfort versus Evander Holyfield? Yeah, getting punched by Canelo just sounds like a bad time. Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje are an excellent coach-fighter duo. Slips, rips, and co-clips anecdote of the week. In December 2009, I did my first BJJ tournament after a grand total of 4 lessons of jiu-jitsu practice at my original gym, Hassett's Jiu-Jitsu. As it goes, I waited a few hours for my chance to compete, only to realize that there was no one really there for an undersized 13-year-old to wrestle. Other than the similarly aged girl who had been shouting instructions to all her teammates for the last 3 hours. Long story short, she kicked my ass. Fortunately, Amanda LeVay is now an accomplished black belt and recently turned pro fighter, which perhaps saves me some street cred. It doesn't get much more badass than winning 3 fights in a single night. Hurts him then turns up the heat. Random land. I will confess to having cereal on the brain, and a new food destination next time I'm in Las Vegas. Midnight Music, a classic piece of 90s alternative rock. Sleep well, maniacs. More martial arts madness is always on the way. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.